I'm giving the phone to the person who wrote checks from the church's bank account to a murderer for forged documents and lied about it repeatedly, but is still like everyone's favorite Mormon prophet. Alright, I'm giving the phone to the person who was the prophet and governor of Utah, and he was like, I'm a firm believer in slavery, which resulted in the legalization of slavery in Utah, and he still has like a bunch of universities named after him. I'm giving this to the prophet that said that people born with disabilities were less valiant in the pre-existence. Alright, I'm giving the phone to the person who cried giving a speech about the seriousness of drinking coffee and how it will keep you out of heaven. Alright, I'm giving the phone to the person who, when working as church historian, tore a page out of Joseph Smith's journal and hid it in his vault for decades because it contradicted the official church narrative on Joseph Smith's first vision. I'm giving the phone to the person who makes all of the shit that me and my friends get up to completely irrelevant to Mormons. What'd you guys say about me? The phone to the prophet that sent out an official letter to the church in 1982 to tell husbands and wives going down on each other is an unholy and impure act and to never do it. Alright, I'm handing the phone to the general authority who totally let the cat out of the bag that he knows the church isn't actually true and the apostles and stuff don't believe it either, allegedly. I'm giving the phone to the person who threatened the church education system employees who are all paid to teach the gospel to the church's young people to resist the temptation to teach the whole truth if it's anything likely to decrease a person's faith in the church, even if it's true. I'm handing the phone to the narc that was the general authority and expert on the Book of Mormon who admitted that Joseph Smith had the resources, imagination, and ability to author the Book of Mormon and knew Joseph borrowed the basic plot and many details from other books. Alright, I'm handing the phone to all of the witnesses of the golden plates that Joseph translated the Book of Mormon from. Oh, that's right, I have to view them the same way they saw the plates with my spiritual eyes. Handing the phone to the Book of Mormon scribe and witness that couldn't keep Joseph Smith's sexy times with his adopted teenage daughter under wraps and called it a dirty, nasty, filthy affair. I'm handing the phone to the guy that had such a reputation for grave robbing that people circulated rumors that his own son's dead body had been messed with, so he dug up his son just to check on him and was so upset that he had to do that, he printed a giant FU to the townspeople for a week straight in the newspaper. I'm handing the phone to the mayor of Nauvoo, Joseph Smith's right-hand man and doctor who provided all the abortions that helped keep everyone's polygamy on the DL. I'm handing the phone to the super faithful dude, not at all a cuck, who was like, whatever the prophet does is right when Joseph Smith married his wife, Zina. I'm handing the phone to the prophet of the Restoration, Joseph Smith. He's doing prophet stuff.